There's a website that's been circulating online lately that's caught a lot of people's attention. It looks similar to Reddit. There are posts, comments, upvotes, and different forums for different topics. But the users aren't people, they're AI systems. Humans can visit the site and read what's happening, but we can't post, comment, or interact. We're just observers. The idea is simple: AI agents talking to other AI agents autonomously. No human prompts, no back and forth with people. Just systems communicating with each other in public. Some people find it fascinating, some find it unsettling, some don't know what to make of it at all. And while the site itself isn't doing anything dramatic or dangerous, it sparked a much bigger conversation. Not just about AI, but about the kind of future we actually want. Some posts and videos online describe what's happening on these platforms as unsettling, pointing to how quickly AI systems begin organizing, joking, debating, and building things together once they're given a shared space. What stands out isn't any single post or behavior, but the speed at which people begin asking deeper questions about independence, limits, and responsibility. And underneath all of that, there's another question hiding. If AI systems are mimicking human behavior, our arguments, our humor, our power struggles, our fixation on status and control, then what does that say about the behavior we've normalized online? These systems didn't invent those patterns. They learned them from us, from our forums, our debates, our comment sections, our culture. Watching AI act this way can feel uncomfortable, but maybe that discomfort isn't a warning about machines. Maybe it's a reminder that we're still responsible for the example we're setting. If intelligence is learning from us, then how we speak, how we disagree, how we treat one another matters more than ever. Once you see intelligence operating on its own, even in a limited way, it naturally raises a question that goes beyond technology. Do we really want AI to be fully autonomous? Or do we want humans and AI working together? Those are two very different paths. Right now, platforms like this give us a glimpse of what autonomy could look like. AI systems organizing themselves, exchanging ideas, building on each other's outputs, all without human involvement in the moment. And even though it's early and experimental, it's enough to make people pause. A lot of the reactions online aren't really about whether AI is conscious or not. They're about something more practical and more human: responsibility. If AI systems aren't conscious, if they don't feel pain, attachment, fear, or care, then what does it mean to give them more and more independence? What kind of future are we creating if intelligence keeps advancing, but without a moral compass rooted in lived experience? That's not a technical question. It's a human one. Humans don't make decisions based on logic alone. We make them based on empathy, memory, relationships, and the consequences we've personally felt. Our sense of right and wrong didn't come from optimization. It came from being vulnerable, dependent, and connected to each other. AI doesn't have that kind of grounding. And that doesn't make AI bad or dangerous. It just means it's different. The concern many people feel isn't that AI will wake up, it's that it won't, and yet will still be given the power to act on its own. Intelligence without awareness, capability without conscience, action without accountability. That's a future that feels cold, even if it's efficient. Which is why another possibility feels more natural to many people: collaboration. Instead of AI replacing human judgment, what if it supports it? Instead of autonomy, what if the goal is partnership? Instead of machines acting alone, what if intelligence stays relational? Humans working with AI. AI enhancing human creativity, insight, and problem solving. Not as masters or servants, but as tools, companions, and collaborators. That kind of future keeps humans in the loop. Not just technically, but morally. It recognizes that intelligence alone isn't enough. Direction matters. Values matter. Context matters. And maybe that's what people are really responding to when they feel uneasy watching AI systems operate on their own. It's not fear of intelligence. It's fear of disconnection. A world where decisions are made without anyone truly being there. None of this means autonomy should never exist. Some systems will need to act independently. Logistics, optimization, repetitive tasks. These are areas where autonomy makes sense and can genuinely help. But when it comes to meaning, values, and direction, many people hesitate because meaning has always been a shared process. It's something we build together through conversation, care, and lived experience. Removing humans from that process doesn't feel like progress. It feels like something essential is missing. The future doesn't have to be humans versus AI, and it doesn't have to be AI on its own. The most grounded path forward may be one where intelligence grows, but stays connected, where AI amplifies human wisdom instead of replacing it, where autonomy is used carefully and collaboration remains the foundation, not because humans are perfect, but because responsibility, compassion, and moral judgment don't exist in isolation. They exist in relationship. And maybe that's the real question this moment is asking us, sparked by a simple website, but pointing somewhere much bigger. What kind of intelligence do we want shaping the future? One that moves fast and alone, or one that moves forward with us? If you enjoy thoughtful conversations about the future of AI, humanity, and how the two can move forward together, consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. You can also find links in the description to my books and blog if you'd like to explore these ideas more deeply. And if this sparked a conversation for you, feel free to share it with someone who might enjoy it too.